Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Crazy Gamer Pickups. This is all the pickups I've gotten since May of 2017 to today. 2 days till 2017 today, which is only 2 days away till New Year's. It's January 30th. Anyway, I haven't picked up a whole lot because of school bills, all that kind of stuff. And how to get me a new car and all that kind of stuff. But when my college refund comes in next semester, I'm going to be really starting to build up my collection because I'm getting a lot back and I don't have as much stuff to take care of. But I did get a few games. Most of it's PS4. And I did get a new system. Hooray! So I'll be showing that off. But first things first, I'm going to show off the games that I've gotten for the PS4. And there's 6 of them. So we'll start off with those. And the first one I got is Oculus Beat. I just finished up the my stream on it, my second playthrough of the game. And I liked it. It's the third game of the Oculus Strip series. And as you know, I got Oculus Strip for the PS3. The second game of the series, but this is the third game. And I like it. It's not as good as Oculus Strip. And it has a lot more RPG elements to it. It's got a bunch of influence by like the Tales series. It's got a bunch of like gameplay from the Tales series, and I like the storyline. It involves around delusions, and main enemy is really cool too. And it's got a little bunch of fourth wall breaks. But anyway, I like the game. It's not as good as Oculus Strip, but it's still pretty good. Next one I got, this wasn't on my list to get, but I got it because my boss at work got the game, and he wanted me to play with him online. So, I got it. It was only like $15, and went and got me PlayStation Plus also. And I played it, and I've almost finished the main story of it, and I still got a bunch of stuff to do on it, but it's Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Like I said, I've finished most of the main story. I've got like a couple of chapters left, and I got a bunch of parallel quests to do still. And there's still a bunch of stuff I can do on it, but, I'm enjoying it so far. I like the open world style of it more than just like the original. I like the original like Budokai Tenkaichi and stuff like that, but they're more like the fighting game style. This one's like more of the open world. There's so much more to do on it. And then he wanted me to get another game. He actually got it for me. I'm going to have to pay him back for it, but he got it for me because he wanted me to play with it online, and that is Xenoverse 2. It takes everything that was good about Xenoverse 1 and really expands it. There's much more to do, more characters, more storyline, more everything. There's just so much more to do. I've played a little bit of the game so far, and I'm completely overwhelmed by the game. There's so much to do on it. But it's way bigger and way more stuff to do on this game. And I got the original game on the PS2, so I haven't played it in a while, but I haven't played this yet. But I got Final Fantasy XII HD, the Zodiac Age. Basically, it's Final Fantasy XII in HD, but there's more gambits, there's more license board, there's extra dungeons, extra boss battles, there's a little bit of extra everything, of course, trophies and all kind of stuff. I haven't started on it yet because I'm playing other games, but I definitely picked it up, and this is going to take a lot of my life when I actually start playing it, because when I played it the first time, it took me over 100 hours. So I can only imagine what this is going to be like. Then I got Kingdom Hearts 2.8 HD Final Chapter Prologue. This is supposed to be the game that's supposed to be leading up to Kingdom Hearts 3, which now has a release date of, we got a year. It is coming out in 2018. Well, I got it on pre-order already, so hooray on me. And anybody knows I love the Kingdom Hearts game, so. But this has Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance from the 3DS. Now in HD for the PS4. And it also has this cutscenes from Kingdom Hearts Chi, which is a Kingdom Hearts mobile game. And it has a little bonus story called Kingdom Hearts 0.2, a Birth by Sleep, a Fragmentary Passage. Which is basically, I'm not going to spoil it in case you haven't played Birth by Sleep, but it involves a character or what happens to a certain character, or what's going on with a certain character after the events of Birth by Sleep. And like I said, it's all supposed to be leading up to Kingdom Hearts 3 with the ending and everything that happens and stuff like that. And it's supposed to be all kinds of stuff, but I've played through all of it, and it's pretty good. Dream Drop Distance isn't my favorite Kingdom Hearts game, but I like it, and I'll eventually stream it, but that's not on my list right now. Oops, I dropped it. And my final PS4 game, my friend Dennis got it for me for Christmas, and he said if I like Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls, I would like this game. And but he got me Until Dawn, which is made by the same people. So, and I was looking at it. I haven't started playing it yet because I'm playing Uncharted right now, which is not my collection because it's not mine. It's Dennis's. He's let me borrow the Uncharted trilogy, 1, 2, 3 HD, which I've already beaten 1 and 2, so I'm playing 3 right now, so I can get to Uncharted 4, which I do own. But this one basically looks like a visual novel, kind of Heavy Rain style, but it's more horror. Which says, when 8 friends return to the isolated mountain lodge where 2 of their group disappeared exactly 1 year ago, things quickly turn sinister. Will you run from what's haunting you, or you try to hide, or you stand and fight? You have to make split-second decisions, all kind of stuff. So it's very Heavy Rain style, but it's more of a horror. And like I said, I did get me a new system. And the new system I got is I got a Nintendo Switch. I didn't get me a Switch. So, I only got 2 games on it right now, but you can imagine which 2 games I have. So, yeah, gee. But in case you don't know, look at the tattoos. But just in case, first game on my Switch list so far is Breath of the Wild, and it's an amazing game. I'll put it as probably my second favorite game behind Majora's Mask in the Zelda series. So, nothing to beat Majora's Mask up, but there is so much to do. I've beaten the main story, and there's just so much to do on it. I can't believe there's that much to do. I haven't gotten all the shrines or the Korok seeds. There's just way too much to do. But I've beaten the main story, and I will eventually get the DLC and everything. But this game is freaking amazing. And the other one, Super Mario Odyssey. Which, again, I've beaten the main story, and I've gotten about 90% of the Power Moons. But there's like a few moons here in each little world. Well, some of the worlds are 100%, but there's a few little moons on each world I haven't gotten yet. Now, I haven't finished the darker side or the darkest side of the moon. And all kind of stuff. But overall, I've beaten most of it. And like most of the moons I'm missing is probably like the Koopa Races Master Cups. Because, yeah. But there's a few little honor moons I haven't getting. So my goal is I will eventually get back to this. And I will try to get the last bit of maybe about 30 moons I'm missing. I'm probably missing about 30 moons. So, and that's all the video game pickups from May 2017 to December to today. And like some of my college refund comes in, I might be getting me a new system. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, hint, hint. And really expand my video game collection because I'm gonna be getting plenty of money back, and all my bills and stuff will be caught up. So, and I don't have to get me a new car. I don't have to get me a new car or anything. So hopefully that will be good, and I'll be back maybe in a couple months with a new video game pickup, and you'll have